This is just a quick note to the Magas out there. The following video is an example of why those of us that you like to call libtards, because obviously we're the stupid ones, it's just a little example of why we don't believe a word that comes out of the orange morons' lips. Okay? Don't make me post another 30,000 examples.
And I have to brag just for a second, because when I first heard about AI, it's not my thing. Although my uncle was at MIT, one of the great professors, 51 years, whatever. He was the longest serving professor in the history of MIT, 3 degrees in nuclear, chemical, and math. That's a smart man. Kaczynski was one of his students. Do you know who Kaczynski was? There's very little difference between a madman and a genius. But Kaczynski, I said, what kind of a student was he, Uncle John, Dr. John Trump? He said, what kind of a student? And he said, seriously good. He said he'd go around correcting everybody, but it didn't work out too well for him. Didn't work out too well, but it's interesting in life. But I will say this, that
which is insane on many levels. Would you be shocked to discover what I read in Mediaite, which is Kaczynski did not attend MIT. Also, the timeline doesn't work out. He says that, my great uncle or whatever, my uncle taught him and said he had him as a student. Well, Dr. Trump died in 1985 when the Unabomber's identity was very much unknown still. It wasn't until his manifesto was released in 1995 that even Kaczynski's family began to suspect that he might be responsible. So unless one of those MIT degrees was in teaching at Harvard or Michigan
and time
at
travel
a different time, or communicating telepathically in a way to know things no one else on the planet knows, Donald Trump's a damn liar. And
that's the way it is.